Amazigh origin. The origin of the Amazigh population, Berbers, goes back to the descendants of the inhabitants of the North African region, which Ibn Khaldun traces back to their leader, Mazi, who existed before the Arabs. Like Amazigh, speakers of Amazigh languages are referred to as Amazighs. Many records indicated their presence in North America, about 3000 BC, and they were first mentioned in Egyptian writings during the predynastic period. The Berbers interacted with European colonizers and invaders in the coastal areas of North Africa, who influenced them, as well as the Amazighs were influenced by the Sudanese empires, and the pastors from East Africa. It is worth noting that the Berbers extended their presence along the coastal areas of North Africa to the Sahara, and they were accepted by the Arabs in North Africa, as early as the 11th century, and the areas that retained the Amazigh Berber language and traditional beliefs, such as Morocco, in North Africa, is less vulnerable to the influences of foreign rule. Amazigh demographics. The Amazigh population is spread at present in northwestern Africa, and is found in eastern Libya, western Egypt, Shiva, as far south as the Sahara, and in the northern desert regions of Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, but the Berber language is not included as one of the languages used in these regions, although about 80% of the population of Morocco are Berbers who speak their language, in addition to about 40% of the population of Algeria, and tens of thousands of residents of Tunisia, Libya, Niger, Burkina Faso and Mauritania, and the number of Amazighs was estimated in the mid-90s of the 20th century, about 40 million people. And there are about 2.5 million nomadic Amazighs living outside North Africa, called Tuareg, in Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, and the Tuareg are traditionally nomads who inhabit the Sahara. Amazighs in Europe have been portrayed as nomads, but the majority of the population are farmers who live in the mountains near the Mediterranean coast. Culture and religion. Amazigh men take care of the livestock that move with the seasons, to search for water and grass, while the women take care of the family, and their social structure is based on the tribal, which is headed by a certain chief to lead it, and most of the leaders of the tribe are men, although many women may rule their tribes, and most Berbers believe in Sunni Islam, and the majority of them practice traditional practices in their worship, which tend to include traditional practices of controlling rural areas, and before converting to Islam, some Amazighs were Christians, while others believed in other religions. Amazighs are one of the peoples who have lived and believed in all monotheistic religions due to their ancient history.